Hey, what's up everyone? In this video we'll be looking at how to use text-to-speech in Java. So first, open up your browser and then we need to install the FreeTTS JS API. FreeTTS just stands for Free Text-to-Speech. So we're going to go to sourceforge.net/projects/FreeTTS. Then go ahead and hit the download button. And the file is finished downloading, so now we will open up our downloads folder and we will extract the zip file. So just double click to extract it. And we now have this FreeTTS 1.2.2 folder. So open up the folder and then open up this top folder, FreeTTS 1.2, and open up the lib folder. And these are the files we will be using. If you return to the previous folder, you will also see that there is a speech.properties file. This file we will have to copy and paste in our home directory. So just copy and paste it in there. And now we're going to want to open up the lib folder again. And if you're on Windows, you're going to run this jsapi.exe file. Or if you're on a Mac like me, it's slightly more complicated. We need to run this jsapi.sh file. So to do that, open up terminal. Then we need to navigate to this lib folder. So we'll use the cd command, change directory, cd downloads, cd FreeTTS 1.2.2, and then cd FreeTTS 1.2, and the lib folder. And now we're going to type sh jsapi.sh. We now need to agree to this license. So just hold down enter to scroll through the license. And once we get to the end, we need to press Y to accept. And now that file has extracted and we have this new jsapi.jar file. Now that we've done that, let's head over to Eclipse. So let's create a new Eclipse project. New Java project. Let's call this project text-to-speech and click on finish. And now we have to add those jar files from this lib folder into the project. So the way that we do that is we right click on this src folder, then we select build path and configure build path, then select the libraries tab, select class path and add external jars. You will then want to select all of these jar files and hit apply and close. Now that we've done that, we're ready to start coding the project. So let's add a new class. Again, we'll just call it text-to-speech, a nice descriptive name. And hit finish. We're also going to need a main method in this class. So let's just type main, then press Ctrl space and select main method. And what we want this program to do is it's going to ask the user to input text, and then it is going to speak the text using the text-to-speech. So how do we scan for the user's text? That's right, we'll be using the scanner class. So let's import java.util.scanner. Then let's create a scanner object. Scanner is equal to new scanner system.in. And now let's add a system.out.println to tell the user to enter some text. Then we will create a string container. String text is equal to scanner.nextLine. Let's just change the scanner to static so that we can make a reference to it in the main method. And now let's look at how to create the rest of the code. So the first thing we need to do is to set the property for the voice directory. So we're going to use the system.setProperty method. And it's going to need two parameters. The first one is going to be FreeTTS.voices, And then the second one is going to be the package. So it is com.sun.speech.n.us.voices.us.cmu underscore us underscore kal dot Kevin voice directory. And it must be in quotation marks. And there we have it. So now on to the next line of code. So the next thing we have to do is to register the speech engine. So to do that, we're going to type central.register engine central. And then we will need one parameter, which is going to be com.sun.speech.freetts.jsapi.freetts engine central. We're also going to need to surround this with try and catch in case it gets an exception. So let's just use the quick fix to do that. And as you can see, this Java x.speech.central class has been imported automatically, as well as Java x.speech.engineException. So just make sure those have been imported in your project as well. And now let's move on. So now what we need to do is we need to create a synthesizer to speak the text. So after this line, we're going to type synthesizer. Synthesizer is equal to central.create synthesizer. And we need one parameter, which is going to be new synthesizer mode desk. And then inside parentheses, local.us. And we're going to need to import the local class and the synthesizer class. So we're going to import the Java x.speech.synthesis.synthesizer, and we're going to import the synthesizer mode desk as well from the same package. And now we need to allocate the synthesizer. Let's first just clean up our code a bit. Let's make a new line here and a new line here. And now we can allocate the synthesizer. So we simply have to type synthesizer.allocate. Then we also have to call the synthesizer.resume method. You may think this is getting complicated, but we're almost there now. We also need to add another catch clause to our try and catch block. We can just use the quick fix for that. And now we come to the command that actually speaks the text. So it's going to be synthesizer.speak plain text. Then we need two parameters. The first is going to be the text to speak. So that should just be the text string that we created. And then the next parameter can just be null. And after that, we have to wait until the queue is empty. So to do that, type in synthesizer.wait engine state synthesizer.queueEmpty. And again, we need to add another catch clause to catch all the different exceptions that might occur. And then finally, we're going to deallocate the synthesizer. So synthesizer.deallocate. And now our program is ready, so let's run it. So we're going to right click and select Run as Java Application. And in the console, it prints enter text. Let's enter hello world.
Hello world.
And it speaks hello world. Let's run it again and try something else. Let's type in, this is Java text to speech.
This is Java text to speech.
And it works. It's that simple.
Hope you like this channel, and I hope you like my videos. So please subscribe. If you could do that, that'll be great. Click that subscribe button and click that little bell. That'll be so great. Thank you.